Speaking of fire weather, the heat is on. Temperatures will be back into the 90s, and we have dry conditions. Meteorologist Tracy Humphreys got your first alert forecast. Hi there.
Hey, Dina. Yeah, we're starting to move towards the keeping wildfire season top of mind, right? We've been coming off of a pretty nice spring. Now we're starting to move closer toward the end of May. We're transitioning into June. Kids are getting out of school and temperatures are warming. Taking a look out toward the Tower Bridge, I got the lower 70s in Sacramento, mid 70s in Stockton, 71 in Modesto, 75 in Marysville, 57 degrees in South Lake Tahoe. From the lower 70s in Sacramento to more conditions with 44% relative humidity, 50 for your dew point. Winds are variable right now, around 3 miles per hour. So let's set the stage for you. This is a look at our almanac specifically for downtown Sacramento. Normal daytime high this time of year is 82. Normal morning low is 54. The lows I'm not concerned about, more so the highs. Today we're forecasting an afternoon high of 91 degrees in Sacramento. Take a look from 92 in Sacramento to 93 in Marysville. Upper 80s down in Stockton, Modesto. You get to parts of the hills, we got the lower to the mid 80s coming in there with Auburn at 84, 81 coming in for Placerville, 83 in San Andreas, and the lower 70s hitting the Sierra. Just in case you're headed to the city by the bay, 68 in San Francisco. So today temperatures in the lower 90s. Tomorrow we're forecasting the mid to upper 90s. So let's talk quickly about heat safety. Look before you lock. That's your little ones as well as your pets. You never want to leave a child in a hot car. Don't forget your pets. Make sure they stay well hydrated, especially if they're going to be outside during the day. You have to stay well hydrated as well, drinking plenty of water. Wear light colored clothes. Find some shade if and when possible. Heat safety is top of mind because we're talking about the upper 90s tomorrow and near triple digit highs coming in for the weekend. Now let's talk about fire safety and fire weather. We've talked about the heat. Now let's get to the winds. High pressure systems are going to be building into our region. That's why things are going to be warming up. But this low pressure system, the one that's going to be bringing rain and snowfall to the Pacific Northwest, will slide into the Great Basin. And between these two systems together is where we find ourselves sandwiched in between. Winds coming in out of the north, all complements of a tight pressure gradient. Those northerly winds are drier winds. They're coming in across a land mass, not coming across the ocean. So they're going to be dry winds, so relative humidity will be dropping. The reason why that's important, it helps cure and dry out vegetation, which makes it easier for fire starts. We're also expecting 90-degree temperatures during this time frame as well. Speaking of that time frame, expect it to be Thursday and Friday, the opportunity for elevated fire weather concerns. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Today's afternoon highs, not an issue, more so like the lower 90s. Wednesday, that high pressure system builds in, we go to the upper 90s. Thursday and Friday, complements of the low pressure system, things will start to back off as far as your temperatures, but I put gusty on here for a reason. With the opportunity for winds gusting from 30 to 40 miles per hour, we're hot. We're dry. We do have an opportunity for elevated fire weather concerns both days. Now, once the low pressure system moves out and the high pressure system builds back in, look at what happens Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We could very well be looking at the hottest temperatures so far this year. 94 for Saturday, 98 for Sunday, and we could be looking at 100 degrees for Monday. That's a lot in one 7-day forecast.
Sure is.